Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's entertainment.
To say is sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship.
Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out. It's never.
Unfortunately,
Yup. You heard it. You heard it.
all I have to say is sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship.
Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out.
Yep. Yep. No, honestly, the thing is that it depends on the women. It depends on the women. Girls' night out, honestly, on average, is not a girls' night out. It's just the way it is, right? It's just the way it is. If you think your girl is going out just hanging with her friends, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are events and sometimes women like to do together, but honestly, unless they're like, hey, you can come along or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, unless there's some kind of chaperone situation, right? There's been times where I've been like, hey, you want to do a girls' night? That's fine. I'll go out there with you. I'll be your designated driver for the night and take care of y'all, that way, because I know like your friends are in relationships and things like that. I'll make sure nothing weird happens, no crazy shit, and y'all can have a good time. Just act like I'm not there, do your thing. But that's how I handle it. And if you have a girl that's like, no, I want to do like girls' weekends are ridiculous. They're like, oh man, we're going out to Miami for the weekend. We each have our own rooms and it's like, whoa, what? It's just asking for a bad opportunity for them to cheat. That's just what it is. If you don't realize that, if your girl's like, oh, and I might get somebody in the comments be like, oh, my girl's been to Miami like 8 times with her girlfriends. She does it a couple times a year, and she's fine. No, it's just you haven't found out. That's the difference. Because normally some of those girl groups are really in sync with each other and they're very hush hush with each other. So they know each other are cheating on their men and everything else with random dudes. They don't care. They're just like, oh, it's all a secret. So I'm just saying there's no reason for girls' nights. I'm sorry. It's just the girls can have fun. You can have fun with your girl, and yeah, just a bad thing if your girl's going out every weekend.
Here to remind you that 2 things can be true. You can know that divorce is the best decision for you, and you can also be very sad about it. I've been going through a 4-year separation, and my ex just called me to tell me that he signed our agreement, and I hung up the phone and I lost it, bawling. Not because I want that marriage, but because I once had this dream and this vision of what adult life with kids was supposed to look like.
What? This makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. You had a dream? I had a dream that you could have stayed married. But you didn't. And now you're upset that the man in your life has signed that paperwork. Yeah. He signed it. He said, get the out of my house. Yeah. But now you're upset. Really? You're upset? Don't do stupid. What do you want me to do?
So you can mourn the out of your dream as you enter your new reality.
Cocaine's a powerful drug.
Happily ever after 2.0.
You chose it.
Cheers.
You chose it. You chose it. You cannot be mad because I wanted a divorce. I wanted a divorce, and you can't be mad. You can't be mad. You can't be mad because he went along with it. Sorry. He was like, I'm done too. Forget this. You want to be gone? Be gone, wench. I actually like the Whatever podcast. I don't get to watch it very often because some of it is very repetitive, but I do like the points that are made sometimes. I like listening to both sides. most of the time I don't get anything from the other side. It's because I feel like some of the ladies that are on there don't have the mental capacity to keep up with some of these fellas, you know? That's just the way it is. But also when they have like female guests on there that are, you know, we'll say intelligent, it's some of the talking points are really good. But then you get whatever I think is probably going to happen with this. Let's take a look.
Princess treatment.
Princess treatment.
Bro, princess treatment. Okay, so this wants princess treatment. Okay, so here is princess treatment. If you guys don't know, women say this, but they don't actually know what that would actually mean. If you are a princess, right? Okay, what they're seeing is an average woman says, oh, princess treatment. They're thinking, oh, it's money, it's access to money, it's access to power, it's access to being famous, popularity, and things like that. That is not true at all. Princess treatment, if you want to be historically more accurate, is you, okay, are one of many brothers and sisters, right, who are there for the sole purpose of making the crown stronger, okay? And what this means is you will be married off to whoever your father chooses, or sold off to whoever your father chooses to help the kingdom, okay? And you will be bred by whatever earl, duke, or whatnot. This does not matter what he looks like. He will probably be inbred to a certain degree, so you're gonna have some buck-tooth action and some odd faces, as well as some body dysmorphia, which comes along with that. You will have to pleasure and satisfy that man on every whim he has to make sure he's happy, because if you don't and he decides to leave you, you will probably be. That is princess treatment. You own nothing, right? You will be given dresses, you will be given shoes, you will be given things and food and jewelry and whatever in your life. That is princess treatment. But you have to do whatever your husband says, whatever your father says, and that's it. That is princess treatment. That is being a princess. You have no choice. You rule nothing. Do you have servants? Yes, but their loyalty is to the king. So that means if you decide to have a little side action, you don't have girlfriends that are going to keep that secret. You have girls and women and other servants that are going to snitch on you so quick just to get you. You have no idea. So no, that is princess treatment. Let's get it right. What else you got to say?
I'm not too hard to deal with.
All right.
Like I said, the frequent dates, the going out to eat, the romantic surprises, occasionally like the flowers, you know.
That's okay. That's definitely not princess treatment, because princesses don't get that. Okay. Yes, you might get some flowers. You might get a king or husband that will want to do things. No, mostly he just wants you to be his little bed warmer. Okay.
Like the flowers, you know, like making sure everything is good in the house, like if I need anything.
So she's like, flowers, we go out to dinners, you know. Okay, look, that's not princess treatment. Okay, listen, it's not princess treatment. If you want to be a real princess, is going to be like, hey, you're going to be the bed warmer, okay, the pocket, okay, and the breeder for the king. Okay, let's be real. It's not princess treatment. Okay, that's not real princess treatment. That is what a real princess treatment is simply that is your duties. You do your duties, and that's it. What they want is to be spoiled rotten. They want to be taken care of like little children and given everything they want, do whatever they want without having to do anything, right? It's just being lazy. That's it. Just lazy.
Not too much.
Question for you on that. So if that's what's expected of the guy, what's expected of you?
Oh,
Oh, me? Do anything? Well, no one's ever asked me to like do anything.
I don't know. I never.
I don't know. Useless.
Oh.
She said, "Oh." She said, "Oh, I don't know. I just want to like exist, and just like stuff." Yeah, I want stuff. Like, give me clothes, give me food, like make sure everything's good in the house, because I don't know how to clean. I can't cook, I just want to like be there, and like get stuff, Stupid. All right, I hope you guys and gals really enjoyed the show today. Thank you guys for love and support, and I hope we can make more of these videos and have a good time together. If you guys like, please comment, like, subscribe, all that crap down below. If you guys differ on whatever anything I might have said, well, tell me down below. I try to answer messages and stuff as much as I can, and I appreciate it. Have a great day.